Houston police have confirmed with us that 2 bodies have been found in our Houston area bayous. A call was placed in near the 100 block of Crawford Street for the first body, and then the other off Old Spanish Trail.
Sharp like a whisper in the dark. We carve the noise, turn the chaos to art. Truth bleeds raw, no bandage, no gauze. Every cut we make reveals the cause. Welcome to the chop shop, where the heat don't stop. Breaking every story till the truth gon' drop. Headlines on the table, let the real talk pop. If it moves the world, we gon' chop, chop, chop.
What up, H-Town? It's your boy, Professor Red, and welcome to the Chop Shop. Flagship episode. Hopefully this is the start of something good. And tonight we're going to be discussing the recent discovery today, in fact, of 2 more bodies in Houston bayous and the possibility of there being a serial killer on the loose in H-Town, and we are not being properly informed.
Good afternoon, I'm Ugochi Iloka. Starting off with breaking news at the top of your noon hour. Houston police have confirmed with us that 2 bodies have been found in our Houston area bayous. A call was placed in near the 100 block of Crawford Street for the first body, and then the other off Old Spanish Trail. Our Troy Kless has the latest. Troy, what can you tell us there from the ground?
Well, Ugochi, I am here again near the corner of Ruiz and Crawford Street, and I'll step out of the way. You can take a look behind me. The scene is taped off while investigators are down the hill trying to piece together what exactly happened. We did also just see within the last 5 minutes, that's the Harris County medical examiner here on scene. But what Houston police tell me is that they received a call around 9:30 this morning about a reported body found in Buffalo Bayou. A dive team is coming out to go into the water. And while it's difficult to see from up here, we could see investigators speaking to homeless people who live underneath a bridge that goes along the bayou here. And again, back out here live, we're also learning about another body that was found this morning. So according to the Houston Police Department, they say that call came in around 9:35 this morning in the 5900 block of Old Spanish Trail, where Houston police told our photographer on the scene that a body was found in an advanced state of decomposition. And that is most of the information that we know right now. Again, the police department is trying to piece together everything, and there's no indication right now that those 2 scenes that police are working are connected right now. Of course, we'll update you with the latest information once we learn more. Reporting live in downtown Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.
And that's crazy because at least for the past year, I've been seeing on the news, they've been finding bodies in the bayou. It's been going on for probably over a year. So for them to say that all these deaths are unrelated is really strange to me. It also kind of feels like a cover-up. I'm not sure. I mean, I have a personal experience with suspicion on a death that may have been involved with a serial killer. My man, rest in peace, Thurman Gibson. His body was found, or maybe close to a year ago, in Buffalo Bayou. He'd gone missing. He lived literally 2 doors down from me. I've been knowing him for years. He had gotten a settlement, and we all assumed that he had gone missing for days. So we all assumed that he was just out partying, enjoying, his newfound, financial freedom for a little bit or whatever. Never saw the man again. Weeks went by. We called hospitals. The neighborhoods checking up on him, trying to figure out what's going on. Never found him. A couple months later. No, not a couple months later. I say probably 3 weeks to a month later. They pull him out of Buffalo Bayou. It's just all strange. So that's a personal testimony from one Houstonian. Now let's hear from another Houston legend, Willie D. Let's get his take on what's been happening in Houston.
So, what's law enforcement doing about it? Nothing, unless you want to count denying it. They're basically saying, hey man, ain't no serial killer out here. People have been dying in different fashions. People have drowned. Somebody committed a suicide. Other people have been murdered. So the only thing they have in common is their bodies are popping up in bayous and around bayous. I'm not rocking with that, fam. I'm not accepting it.
So what it sounds like Willie D is saying is that the reason why they're not saying it's a serial killer is because the types of deaths aren't related. There are no similar like tactics or similar types. You know, it's not like they're all women within a certain age or a certain hair color or eye color or something like that. It's just more of random deaths. And with them pulling them out of the bayou, it's kind of hard to get DNA and physical evidence, especially depending on the amount of time that they have been submerged in the water. So I guess that would complicate things for them to definitively say that it's a serial killer. But if I was a serial killer, that's exactly what I would do. Dump them in some water somewhere, weigh them down so that by the time they find the body, there's no physical evidence. So I don't know. Now let's hear from another Houstonian who's got a kind of a weird take on what he thinks is transpired.
Are claiming maybe the cause for all of these bodies that have been pulled from Houston's Buffalo Bayou in recent months. Now, many of you will recall that early on there were conversations, rumors, whispers, hushed discussions about a possible serial killer on the loose targeting Buffalo Bayou. Those were dismissed by local authorities. Typically, if you have a serial killer, you will see a connection with the bodies. There will be some kind of connecting similarity trait that the serial killer is fixating on. Hair color, gender, race, eye color, whatever. That's not the case with the bodies that have been pulled out of Houston's Buffalo Bayou here recently. Also, you would see some sort of connection, similarity in the methodology used to the people, or a progression in you're not seeing that. It's spread out all over the place. So that is why those rumors, whispers, hushed conversations were dismissed by local authorities. So now we've gone full, and it's cryptids. It's like Bigfoot, the Yeti, Mothman, Goatman, Sasquatch, the Loch Ness Monster.
This nigga tripping. Let's hear from some other Houstonians.
In Houston, Texas, if you plan on visiting Texas, be careful. If you live in Texas, be vigilant. Wherever you go, make sure you take somebody with you. Right now, I wouldn't even travel to Houston, Texas. They found at least 15 people. They found 5 bodies in the bayou in 1 week alone. I need y'all to spread this message. It's not being televised enough. I don't see it enough, so we're gonna spread the message. A lot of people like to go to Houston, have fun. It's a tourist place where people like to go turn up. I'm telling you now, you might wanna think twice before you go to Houston, Texas.
Okay, they just found 2 more bodies in the bayous of Houston, Texas. Two different bayous, Brays Bayou and Buffalo Bayou. Okay, we've been dealing with this since I can remember the beginning of the year, where they started finding bodies in the bayous. Is there a serial situation going on that we don't know about, or that y'all are withholding that information from the Houston residents? Like, we need to know what's going on and how to protect ourselves, because something is definitely going on. The total bodies found in the Houston bayous are now up to 33. What's going on? We need answers.
Damn, 33 bodies so far this year. Not only is that a Masonic number, that's a lot of bodies. That sounds like some, what was that man's name? Jack the Ripper type shit in London back in the day. but only it's happening in 2025 in Houston. It's kind of weird. I mean, I don't really have an explanation other than a serial killer. Now let's hear from some Houston YNs.
Hey, how much y'all wanna bet the Houston serial killer not even from fucking Houston? All y'all ass wanna move out here on that bullshit. Bitch, we got serial killers. Don't come to Houston. We got serial killers.
Motherfuckers better stop playing around Buffalo Bayou. They wondering why all them damn bodies coming up missing and shit. They're the reason right there. Y'all like keep playing. Y'all talk so it's a serial killer. Nah, motherfucker, it one of them. Bro, that bitch huge. Oh, God.
Houston! If you're in the Houston area, I'm bored, so let's do something. Let's play a game. Not really a game, but let's set up a let's set up a trap. So as you know, we have a serial killer on the loose. And I got nothing better to do in my life besides work, go home, and kids. And just the thought of, that could possibly be my baby girl or my Kayla out there one day and get snatched up and get found in the bayou. That just really bothers me, And the police is clearly having a problem doing their job, right? Because I'm not understanding after the first body, why aren't there people staking out and watching? And then there were 5 bodies in total. So I don't understand why we aren't staking out and watching this area. But cool, they don't want to do it, so I want to round up some people. We do it ourselves. Now, Texas is a carry. You could carry your weapon, right? So I say we all get together. Everybody bring out your best weaponry, whatever you got. Scopes, beams, all of it. Invite your finest YNs. See, this is what I'm saying. The government don't know how to utilize the people. Hire these YNs. Track these niggas down like they track their ops down. Give 2 or 3 days of fuck all gang violence and gang nonsense. Let's team up and track down this serial killer. Now, we do need somebody to sacrifice for the greater good. So if you got a sour or salty ass baby mama you just tired of, here's your chance. That girl that fucked you over, you need to just convince her that this is what she's called to do. Fucked up shit like this. Set that nigga up the same way you set me up and believe you love me, bitch. Anyway. But we get our finest army together of cold, pristine, absolute unalivers. Let's go to Memorial Park, Herman Park, whatever. Let's send out this person, to walk by herself, put her in clothes that is gonna provoke a person to, do what he wants to do. And the second he grab her, I'm talking about we got snipers set up, we got YNs pulling up, and we just beat this nigga off this nigga. See, this is what I would do. But the government don't know how to call on the people, and the city don't know how to come together for stuff like this. So everybody is playing to be scared of this serial killer. Me, bitch, I'm about to go stake out. I'm about to have my tent there. If you want to come, y'all drop a DM and we'll set it all up.
Sound like nephew got the right idea. Shit. We may need to posse up and take care of this if the authorities won't do it. And make sure little Kayla or nobody else won't get abducted and end up in the bayou. Alright gang, that's all I got for today. This ain't really a TikTok reaction show. We got a show for that. It's called A Red Alert, which drops on Mondays right here on Free Thinkers Rock. But I figured in this case to get some reactions would be a good idea just to see what the people are saying. Before I go, family, I just want to let you guys know, if you're wondering about those melodic croonings in the background, I created an AI avatar. Her name is Latasha, and she is the sponsor vocally of the show. So get used to hearing her. I figured if Timbaland create an AI called Tata, then damn it, Free Thinkers Rock can create one too. Her name is Latasha. We'll put her up against Tata any day. Yeah, give him la la. Let's get it. Alright, that's all, y'all. Till next time. This is the Chop Shop. We out of here. Peace.
Sharp like a whisper in the dark. We carve the noise, turn the chaos to art. Truth bleeds raw, no bandage, no gauze. Every cup we make reveals the cause. Welcome to the chop shop, where the heat don't stop. Breaking every story till the truth gon' drop. Headlines on the table, let the real talk pop. If it moves the world, we gon' chop, chop, chop. From backroom deals to the protest wheels, we slice through the layers, expose what's real. No spin doctor, just facts on the mic. Left, right, middle, truth's the only light. Tune in, lock in, watch the sparks fly. The chop shop, don't sleep, no alibi. Tune in, watch the sparks fly. The chop shop, don't sleep, no alibi. Welcome to the chop shop, where the heat don't stop. Breaking every story till the truth gon' drop. Headlines on the table, let the real talk pop. If it moves the world, we gon' chop, chop, chop. Every blade's a question, every slice a reply. We cut through the